9 did was approach the builders as their gullible bakra. See what happened next.
We thought of digging into the whole issue ourselves. First we met Rajesh, the owner of the land. We also wanted to see how big his pocket was. He acted cool. That's when we started to talk. He on his own accepted that the building is having an unauthorized third floor.
Corporation details plan ಇದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಅನ್ಆಥರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಹೌದು ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಅನ್ಆಥರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಯು ನೋ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್ 90% ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಡಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಅವರೇ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಅವರು ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕುವಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ತಾನೆ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಅವರು.
He also said that he had paid 7 lakh rupees under Akrama Sakrama scheme recently. But he did not know that we knew that Akrama Sakrama is for the building that is built on or before Jan 2007. But the construction of this building had started in August 2007. He was not even aware that people were already occupying the houses on his own land.
How long is staying here? 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks. Is it rent or rent? How much is it?
But casually he blamed that the builder would have done it. He denied that he even knew Srinivas, the director of Infant Enclave. It is only later that we realized that it was Srinivas who was actually the mastermind and also the contact person for renting out the flats. We approached him in disguise of aspiring tenants for the flat. When we asked him about Rajesh, he said that he was a good friend of Rajesh. Srinivas also said that he was one of the partners to the construction company. After coming to know that we are from News 9, he totally denied whatever he claimed. But sorry Mr. Srinivas, our camera never lies. See for yourself.
So I heard that Rajesh is actually the so I thought you are Rajesh.
Rajesh is the landowner.
Okay.
I'm a director of Infants real estate.
Okay.
I'm the director. These are the ventures. And our company is taken it from joint venture.
Then we approached assistant engineer Ravindra Babu, who is now transferred to Byelaw. We asked him about the delay in responding to the complaint. He had nothing to say.
When some complaint is there during his tenure, why is he transferred at that time? Why is he safeguarded? That I really can't understand.
And we asked him about the allegations of bribe against him, and all he said was, I don't want to talk about that.
ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾನು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ಟೇ ವೇಕೆಟ್ ಆಗಿ.
Even when we asked him to tell that he did not accept a bribe into the camera, all he said was, I don't want to talk about that. Later he just kept mum. Next we went up to the BBMP Commissioner Subramania's office to ask him about this whole issue. He said we could talk to Prabhakar of Vigilance Department. But when we reached Prabhakar's office, he said the commissioner had not given him the permission to speak to the media. We again went to the commissioner and all he could say was that he couldn't help it, and he asked me to write an application to get a statement. Mr. Subramania, tell us, if you can make us run around so much, we can imagine the plight of the common man. BBMP, we are short of words to describe you. Listen to what the public has to say about you.
BBMP engineers, what they are doing is atrocious. It's totally, actually they are supposed to be called the terrorists of the nation, and if we are not able to control the terrorists like this, then how are we able to cope up with the terrorists of the external terrorists which is happening today?
This is costing you 75. 70.
Between 70 and 75, including car parking, all deposits, but your registration charges, sales tax, 75.
Low, you heard him. Own a house for 75 lakh rupees. A 3-bedroom rented house for 20,000 rupees. Offer is tempting, no doubt, but he is making a jackass out of you. The plot or the flat should belong to you before you offer it to someone else. There are many such dream merchants here in Bengaluru who take you close to your dreams and then push you into a nightmare for eternity. Beware, before you dig your own lockers for a dream home. Robbers have many faces.
This is how people are taken for a ride in a so-called democratic setup. Well, does democracy mean freedom to fleece even? Ask bureaucracy the next time you meet them. Be brave.